What's up, everyone? My name is Swift Edge, and today we are playing the Sunday Museum. And this game pretty much has us going through the Sunday Museum, exploring and interacting with a lot of the signs and the TVs that are on display around here, and I think even some of the art pieces. And I'm not gonna lie, the last time I was in a museum was probably when I was a kid. It's been a long time. We're not going to talk about that. WASD to move. I'm already doing that. Left mouse to interact. Escape to exit. Do not smoke, eat, talk, or go outside. Wait, what? Am I trapped here? Is that what you're telling me? I'm not allowed to talk? You think people just walk to museums and don't talk? Can I interact with that? Nope. Well, there's a TV. So I guess maybe I can't interact with the... What is this? Am I getting subliminal messaging right to my brain right here? Okay, we're gonna click off that. That's... Oh, okay. We got weird pictures of babies right here. Why are there baby doll heads all stacked together? Okay. There's sign. So I guess we can't really interact with the art itself. We just interact with the signs. The art in the showroom ramified significance... I'm gonna go back to school so I can learn how to read. The art in this showroom's ramified significances and stringent embellishment. It has its origins in radical and uncomfortable decisions based on video sequences, such as problematic adapters and decent, accessible art critiques. The and gender-specific newsletter mounts and categorizes the exterior, while the ability to direct frequency and recreates the video still. I don't know why my brain went, that does not compute at all. Those entire... No, like, none of that went, no, like, my brain's just fighting against that. Like, I feel like the sentence structure is not good, and it's hurting my brain! Okay. But art has always been very strange in its critique. That's why when I go to look at art at any kind of museum, when I've been there years ago, mainly as a kid, it was like, oh, pretty color. Pretty color. If I went there as an adult, I'd still go, pretty color. Pretty color. That'd be when I'm beside someone that'd be like, huh, uncultured swine. I'd be like, punch you. Let's see if my brain can compute this. The art in this showroom is the result of emancipated desiderates and adjoins the didactic historical distribution. The massive and didactic sound art identifies and misaligns the label. The Society of Massive Key Components connotes and synthesizes the resonance to release. By the means of historically transferred tendencies, an oeuvre has been overstimulated massively. Let's all pretend that we know what that means. If you know what that means, please let us know in the comments down below. Sure! Kind of messaging him like, where'd the blob go? Where'd it go? It didn't escape the TV, did it? It didn't escape the TV, did it? Alright, cool. I don't know how to feel, but oh, we have the sad and we have the happy. Happy, happy, happy. The art in this showroom tries to explain approximation by purpose's boundary. If an output is perforating spatialities, it could vertically unleash the renewal communication network. The result is a discrete term of reciprocity art scenes that blurs beyond the capable manifesto of persiflages. This symbol of attempting critics compares and relegates co-curators and capacities. What are you striving to say in here? You know, again, you could have an artist try to go into depth and everything. I kind of understand because, you know, as a writer, I try to go into depth in a lot of stuff. And I will write simple scenes that, you know, I want people to think, is it actually simple? And it's like, no, not all the time. But for me, when it comes to art, I walk in here, I'm like, oh, sad guy, happy guy, move on. Where's the gift shop? I don't know, for me, I'm more into the writing side. I feel like I would need someone who is another painter to explain what a lot of this is signifying to them Because then I'd be like, oh, okay. Because again, for me, and you might look at this, you might go, happy, sad. Happy, sad. If you're like me, great, we're all uncultured in here. Oh, that looks disturbing. What? Look like a birthday cake now to it. What am I watching? Am I being watched now? I'm gonna move on through this exhibit. That's where as a kid, dinosaurs. The dinosaurs were my favorite thing in the museum. It was a lot of fun. Oh, and also putting your hand on that thing that made your hair stand up. Oh, that was great. That was 3 grams. I sound like such a child in here. Never take me to a Van Gogh exhibit. Wash your clothes. When did we start giving life lessons and basic common sense in museums? When did this start happening? Ooh, ice cream. Swear to God, there's gonna be someone in the comments going like, actually, the ice cream signifies. Like, shut up. The art in this showroom pays respect to the experiences and translates the private, grotesque hardware context. While the Are you really trying to say that there's something more to this ice cream? Hold on, can we just... You're trying to say that there's more to this ice cream because of the background and whatever else? Alright. The art in the showroom pays respect to the experiences and translate the private, grotesque hardware context while the substructional and requisite territories convey the result to emerge. The gradual common stagnation concerns and uncovers the comparative specificity, while the art discourse mutates and documents the dysfunctional and embodied intention. What was the intent? You got hungry, you saw ice cream and went... That's it. It's like when people paint a bowl of fruit. You painted a bowl of fruit. What's that supposed to signify? Well, that's got definitely a hidden meaning behind it. Death among nature? You could easily look at that and go like, well, the planet's dying. That's something you could say when you mix nature with the skull. Is the planet's dying? Nature's dying. Why are there 2 TVs in one room? I don't... Is that a... That's a rat, right? I was about to say it was a cat, but I was like, no, you look at the ears, I'm pretty sure that's a rat. This room is just kind of filled with a little bit more of death, which is a little dark, and it did say that it was going to be grotesque, but we're going to watch this TV and see what kind of subliminal messaging I get from this. Show me the money! Oh, it's a kid riding a toy horse with a 6-shooter. There's a lot of death in this room. Wait, what do the washer clothes have to do with anything? You're talking about how lazy we are? Lack of hygiene is killing us? Is that what you're saying? Oh, now there's a giant eye. What is... Whoa. Okay, that's actually really cool. I like that. These 3 art pieces are pretty cool. This is kind of freaky. The art in this showroom explains the source of liberal unicums, epitomizes and re-experiences the cohesive documentation, while the result to perforate, transgresses, and deconstructs the physical and different landscape. This result to affirm releases and opposes pictograms, and artists to urge and distinctive and influential argumentation in a synthesis of mobile manipulations. Just because I'm making jokes right now does not mean I understand it. My brain's just at this point. My brain has taken up the suitcases and walked out of the room. It's like, you're on your own. If it's not written word, I'm not here right now. But these doors have now opened, so I guess we get to actually go outside now? I thought we weren't allowed to go outside. There's a door open over here. What's happening here? Oh, we got another TV. It's another gun. Are you putting... Wait, what? I don't like the symbolism behind this. I know it's probably all toys and everything, but there's a lot of symbolism you can talk about for that. And I don't know how to feel about it. This is starting to get really creepy. It went from, like, harmless art to now it's just taking a very dark turn, and I don't know how to feel about this. I don't like that. Look at that tunnel! You think that looks good? No! It's messed up!
The hospital is the place for a person in a helpless condition due to alcohol.
Don't look at me.
It's made clear to him before he leaves the hospital that even a single drink will certainly lead him back again. Are usually termed alcoholics or problem drinkers. The problem drinker is a sick person.
Hospitals are meant for a lot of people that have a lot of ailments. Not just for those that are deciding that they want to take a drink of alcohol. What was that? From the Prohibition era kind of thing, huh? Relax. A little bit more happening in today's world. Except, oh, I just about jumped into flesh. That's a face right there. That's a face right there. I don't want to go on the face. You think I'm gonna step on the face? I'll step on the face, but I think it's gonna bite my leg. That's why I didn't want to step on the face. It's gonna munch me. The museum is now closing. Come back another day. Okay. Great use of my money. Really challenged me. And the game just closed out. That was something else. But yeah, I just wanted to be known. I'm not making fun of anyone that does any kind of art and everything, because art has such a huge place in history. It really speaks volumes and everything. We can see a lot from art. It's just my brain, when people try to go into like, oh, the brush strokes for this and that, I'm just going like, it means what now? How did you get that? Because I'm genuinely curious how people are able to look at paintings and get all these words out of it. Get these descriptions of the art piece that is in front of them. For books, for me, of course, it's a lot easier because, you know, it's the written word. It's easy to kind of see the passages of like, oh, this and that. And I mean, some people aren't like that either when it comes to books. But, I mean, art is really cool. And art can actually leave you feeling sometimes really sad when looking at it. And I think that was sometimes the painters, I think that was their main true intention. And I'm gonna say this for this game, its true intention was to leave you feeling really creeped out, and it did a great job. I'm sorry, if I ever walked into a museum and it had TVs mixed with art pieces and stuff like that started painting, I'd be like, I'm out. I'd tell whoever I was with, I'd be like, I'm out, because I can't see myself going to a museum by myself, but I'd be like, I'm out, I'm gone. If you want to check this game out for yourself, though, link in the description below. I highly recommend that you go and check it out. Maybe you will be able to understand what I simply missed. Please leave a comment down below and let me know what I may have missed out on. Please explain it to me. Like, explain to my writer brain what was really happening here. Oh, but if you enjoyed this, make sure to smash that like button, leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought about this game. If there's any games you'd like to see me play for future videos or series, leave a suggestion down below, take them all into consideration. And if you're new around here and you've been enjoying what you're seeing, why not click that subscribe button and click the bell so you get notified of my next video. But I'll see you on the next one. Bye!